riding through the pain, slipping through the shadows, gotta move through the rain. No review, no breaks, this grind's my domain. Fast lane to the top, never lose, never take. Cold night, city lights, I'm dodging all the snakes. Heart full of fire, heavy is the crown I take. Pressure on my chest, but I never break. Hustle in my veins, it's survival or I fade. Stacks on my mind, I'm chasing all the cream. Life ain't what it seems, gotta drift for the dream. Enemies lurk close, they want me to lean, but I'm steady with the grind, sharp like a beam. Fast moves, quick grooves, I'm living on the edge. All my brothers locked in, this is war, no pledge. Code of the street, silent whispers of dread. Stay loyal to the game till the day that I'm dead. Drift for the dream, yeah, I'm riding through the pain. Slipping through the shadows, gotta move through the rain. No rear, no brakes, this grind's my domain. Fast lane to the top, never lose, never take. Gas pedal down, but the pressure never stop. Eyes on the prize while the city lights drop. Money and respect, gotta rise to the top. They pray for my fall, but I'm too hard to fly. Drifting through lanes, yeah, the ops wanna slide, but I'm moving too fast with my vision worldwide. No time for doubt, only grind, only pride. Every step calculated, my soul never lied. From blocks to the booth, I'm spitting the truth. Freestyle flow code like I'm calling my youth. Real recognize real, no fakes in the booth. This life's a hard game, but I'm living proof. Yeah, I'm on that drift, no slip, no crash. Moving silent, hit the gas, no looking back. From the trenches to the riches, no shortcut path. Every loss was a lesson, every win's aftermath. Surviving in the jungle, the concrete maze. Focused on the prize through the struggle and haze. No time for haters, just grind and blaze. Turn the pain to power, set the world ablaze. Drift for the dream, yeah, I'm riding through the pain. Slipping through the shadows, gotta move through the rain. No review, no breaks, this grind's my domain. Fast lane to the top, never lose, never take. It's like fast money, but the stakes stay high. Looking in the mirror, no more tears to cry. Hustle in my blood to the day that I die. Drifting for the dream, gotta reach for the sky. No breaks, no fear, I'm built for this fight. Ride or die mentality, deep in the night. From the dirt to the stars, I'm claiming my right. Drift for the dream to the phenom light. Fast money, but the stakes stay high. Looking in the mirror, no more tears to cry. Hustle in my blood to the day that I die. Drifting for the dream, gotta reach for the sky. No breaks, no fear, I'm built for this fight. Ride or die mentality, deep in the night. From the dirt to the stars, I'm claiming my right. Drift for the dream till the final light.
Yeah. Came from the dirt, now I sit with the gods. Chaos in my blood, still I move like a boss. Voices in my head trying to tell me to pause, but I never back down, pressure made me the law. Crowned in the madness, thrown in the storm. I was born for this game, I was built in the war. 100 scars deep, but my heart beat raw. Every setback family, now I'm hungry for more. Enemies lurking, eyes all red, trying to read my move, but I stay 10 steps ahead. Used to dream of gold, now I bleed in red. Cause power ain't sweet, it's survival instead. Talk heavy when I step on the block, mind like a general, hands on the Glock. Cold-blooded chest when I move in the rock. Royal mentality, I'm fold, I don't stop. Crowned in chaos, I reign from the fire. Throne made of pain, but I rose even higher. Dark is the crown, still I move like Messiah. Streets gave me lessons, now I rule through the wire. Can't kill a king that was born in the dust. Can't break a soul that was raised not to trust. Crowned in the chaos, no fear, no fuss. All hail the savage who was built off the crust. Chaos made me calculated sharp like a razor. From the cell to the skyscraper, no favors. Used to hustle for the bread, now we tailor. Suit made of trauma on the streets, narrator. Echoes of the block where the gunshots sang. Now the money talk louder than the sound of the bang. Still keep a blade for the snakes in the plan. Still spit bars like a chopper in my hand. Fast life, gaslight, took that lane. I was wild in the dark, now I carved my name. Still real to the bone, I ain't switched for fame. Giving pain with precision, now they all feel shame. They ain't seen what I seen in the dark. They ain't built for the weight of the crown on my heart. Try to drag me down, now they torn apart. I rose with the fire, I'm the chaos spark. Never bow to a throne, I ain't earned myself. If I bleed, it's for pride, not for begging begging for help. I was molded in hell, now I'm heaven stealth. Put the silence on the Glock, peace signed in stealth. Gold on my neck, not a flex, it's a badge for the nights in the trap when I couldn't catch a nap. Now I slide with a plan, every move like a map. Got the hood in my veins and the world in my grass. They talk but never back it, I move like it's magic. From the block to the palace, built a throne from the ashes. Crowned in chaos, I reign from the fire. Throne made of pain, but I rose even higher. Dark is the crown, still I move like Messiah. Streets gave me lessons, now I rule through the wire. Can't kill a king that was born in the dust. Can't break a soul that was raised not to trust. Crowned in the chaos, no fear, no fuss. All hail the savage who was built off the crust. From the gutter to the throne, now my name ring loud. Used to pray to survive, now I stand so proud. Still keep it 100 when the snakes come round. Cause I ain't never kneel, and I ain't never bow. Royal with the hustle, savage with the style. Legacy in motion, I'll be wild for a while. Truth in my verses, pain in my file. Put a crown on my head, but I still stay vile. So when they write my name, let it drip in flame. Let them know I was chaos before I earned my fame. Not a puppet or pawn in this bloody game. I was crowned in the medicine, I wore that name. Crown and KO, still I ride, still I reign.
Slide and survive, we move in silence, no lie. In these streets, it's kill or be killed, do or die. Every corner got eyes, gotta stay low, stay wise. Slide and survive, that's the code, that's the prize. Raised in the trenches, learn to grind, no retreat. Heart cold as ice, but the fire burning deep. Enemies lurking, gotta watch every move. Trust is a gamble, so I stick to my crew. Clutching steel, cold nights, dreams on the line, counting racks, stacking paper. Hustle over time, they want me dead, but I'm built like a tank. No breaks in this game, gotta go hard or sank. Through the smoke in the shadows, I'm ghosting the ops. Fast lane living, no room for the stops. I'm the king of the block, no crown, just respect. Slide through the city with a deadly intellect. Slide and survive, we move in silence, no lie. In these streets, it's kill or be killed, do or die. Every corner got eyes, gotta stay low, stay wise. Slide and survive, that's the code, that's the prize. They talk reckless, but I'm silent, I'm lethal. Life's a gamble, every day feels like a sequel. Eyes in the back of my head, heart in the fight. Running through the struggle from morning to night. Feds on my tail, but I'm slick, no trace. Moving like a shadow, disappear without a face. Ops want smoke, but I bring the inferno. Burn bridges, no remorse, that's my motto. Slide with the squad, loyalty over fame. We ain't never fold, we played the ruthless game. Built from the dirt, rose up from the pain. In this concrete jungle, only the strong remain. Yeah, it's a cold world, gotta keep that ice colder. Moving through the dark, heart colder than a soldier. Flexing on these demons, never folding under pressure. Every move a calculated step, chest not checker. Stay strapped with the heat, always ready to slide. From the bottom to the top, got the city in my sight. Hustle hard, stay sharp, watch the snakes in the grass. No mercy in this life, either make it or crash. Slide and survive, we move in silence, no lie. In these streets, it's kill or be killed, do or die. Every corner got eyes, gotta stay low, stay wise. Slide and survive, that's the code, that's the prize. No rest for the wicked, no sleep in the trap. Life's a marathon, never fold, never snap. Through every trial, every bullet, every scar, I'm the silent assassin, living life like a star. Slide and survive, it's the story of the streets, where loyalty is rare and the cold never sleeps. Through every shadow, through every strife, we ride or die, that's the code of life. That's the code of life. Yeah.
We came from the bottom just to sit on top. Now it's marble floors, high-rise blocks. Ain't no ceiling when you built from rocks. It's the top floor power, never gonna stop.
Top floor power, vision from the throne. I built this empire brick by bone. Came from the dirt, now to crown my zone. Don't talk power unless you hold your own. Top floor power, fear in my tone. Heavy as a head, but I stand alone.
War in my blood, cold steel in my soul. I'm the king of the block and I'm deep in control.
I ain't never needed favors, I just move with grit. Whipping pain and the power made a throne out of hits. They was sleeping on the kid, now they pray I miss. But I'm shooting from the top, every bar gon' split. 10 toes down in Balenciaga boots with a mind full of scars and a heart full of truth. I don't flinch, don't fold, I just double what I move. Running plays in the city like the mayor with a tool. Now they looking at the boss, said the myth came real. Turned pain into money, made a contract seal. Whole squad full of killers, all my brothers no drill. You can hear it in my tone, that survival feel. Top flow power, vision from the throne. I built this empire brick by bone. Came from the dirt, now the crown my zone. Don't talk power unless you hold your own. Top flow power, no fear in my tone. Heavy as a head, but I stand alone. War in my blood, cold steel in my soul. I'm the king of the block and I'm deep in control. I was raised with a reaper, got a VIP pass. With the whispers in the dark, turn to full-blown gas. Pressure make diamonds, but the pressure don't last. When you wired for war and you live too fast. I've been counting on my enemies and list got long. So I upped my guards and I made my song. Every verse like a shot, every bar too strong. I don't bleed on the beat, I put pain where belong. No peace in the field, just plots and codes. Talk loud, but they crack when the smoke unloads. You ain't built for the crown if your backbone fold. Every king face demons just to break that mold. Big drip, no leash, I'm a beast on command. Got stripes on my chest, got the heat in my hand. Never ran from a war, never knee in the sand. I was bred for the top, understand who I am. I don't talk, I perform, I don't beg, I demand. I got shooters with a scope, turn a threat to a brand. Turn a loss to a win, turn a dollar to land. Top flow where I live, you can't climb where I stand. Moving like a phantom with a silence plan. Got the vision of a lion with a heart of a man. You be barking on the gram, I be stacking my bands. You ain't top flow, ready, get crushed where you stand. No elevator, we climb that pain. Took the steps with the blood in the rain. Every floor was a war in my brain. Now the top got a throne with my name. No handouts, no deals, no fake pride. Only killers that ride when it's wartime. If you want top flow, gotta earn sky. Ain't no mercy in the boss life grind. Top flow power, vision from the throne. I built this empire brick by bone. Came from the dirt, now the crown my zone. Don't talk power unless you hold your own. Top flow power, no fear in my tone. Heavy in the head, but I stand alone. War in my blood, cold steel in my soul. I'm the king of the block and I'm deep in control. From the basin to the skyline, we made that jump. With a pocket full of pain and a soul that thump. Ain't no falling off now, that's the boss man strut. Top flow living, we don't talk, we stunt. They gon' know who the king when the smoke clear out. Top flow power, that's what I'm about. Salute to the struggle, that's my solid route. I rose from the gutter just to scream it loud. Top flow power. Never back down. Only look down. From the top.
One shot, one kill. Cold steel, calm mind. Target acquired. Locked in. Eyes steady, breath slow, calculating every move. Silent in the shadows, got nothing to prove. Scope locked in, heartbeat sync with the tick. One bullet, one mission, lethal and slick. Streets whisper my name in that deadly tone. Made from the gutter, but I'm running my throne. No room for mistakes, every second precise. I'm the ghost in the night, cold as ice. Clip full, trigger finger steady like a surgeon. Never rushed, my mindset is pure perfection. Enemies scatter, they don't know where I hide. Invisible hunter, no place to confide. Target acquired, I'm locked and loaded. Silent killer vibes, my mission's coded. No second chances, no time to fake. One shot to take, watch the city shake. Calm under pressure, I'm deadly and quiet. Moving through the dark, I'm the riot's pilot. Precision in my veins, cold blood, fire. Target acquired, no room for liars. Crosshair steady, breath held tight. Waiting for the moment, I own the night. Shadows my allies, silence my friend. In this game of death, I'm the means in the end. Heartbeat steady, no fear in my chest. No vest on me, just the bulletproof quest. Enemies plotting, but I'm 3 steps ahead. They think they're safe, but they're already dead. Fingers on the trigger, my mind's a machine. Focused and calm, unseen but keen. Every movement calculated like a chess game. In this lethal world, I'm changing the frame. No noise, no flash, just the sound of fate. Click, clack, silence, I'm sealing your state. Warfare certified, born for the hunt. Blood on my sneakers, marksman's front. Target acquired, I'm locked and loaded. Silent killer vibes, my mission's coded. No second chances, no time to fake. One shot to take, watch the city shake. Calm under pressure, I'm deadly and quiet. Moving through the dark, I'm the riot's pilot. Precision in my veins, cold blood, fire. Target acquired, no room for liars. Exit wound story,
it's written in blood. Every mission completed, every enemy's mud. Last man standing, never fold, never break. I'm the nightmare in your dreams, the cold snake. Silent in the chaos, deadly with grace. No hesitation, I own this place. Eyes behind the scope, seeing through lies. I don't miss shots, only truth in my eyes. Precision killers, that's what they call me. Moving like a shadow, ruthless and free. No vest, just chest. I face danger bare, every breath calculated. Trapped in the snare. Target acquired, mission complete. Silent steps fade back to the street. One shot, one kill. The calm after the storm.
Yeah. Blood on my hands, gold on my neck. Ain't born for peace, I was raised in the wreck. I don't chase crowns, I build them. Let's talk royalty from the streets up. I was molded by the fire, cut for wars on fabric. City never loved me, I became my own magic. Ops tried to bury, ended up planting the savage. Now I'm stacking castles off chaos, living lavish. Talk loyalty, I bled for mine in silence. Hard code, I sharp like militant tyrants. Was broke, now the drip like ocean giants. Came from the trench, now I move recline. Name buzzing like choppers when the block gets hot. Was a soldier, now I call the shots from the top. If the hustle a throne, then I built this spot out the gutter where loyalty can't be bought. I was built for the throne, I ain't asked, got claim. From the bricks to the crown, I survived the flame. Real kings never fold, never move for fame. Now my name got weight like 100 chains. I was built for the throne, from the chaos bred. Every scar, every loss got me one step ahead. Talk respect or step, lead the crown with the dead. Cause the ones who kneel last are the ones they dread. Ran through the jungle with demons behind. No silver spoon, just a stick and a grind. Trust that's a myth where the snakes combine. But I cut them all off when they cross that line. Backdoor whispers, I heard them all lurking. Kept my circle tight, now my empire working. Shots rang out when the jealousy surfaced. But I rose through the smoke, now I move with purpose. Got pain in my pen, this ink ain't fake. It's the blood of 100 nights, I ain't break. Now I feast where the wolves never had a plate. And my dreams wear crowns, no room for hate. Hold up, I ain't come to talk, I came to conquer. With bars so cold, make the ops with armor. Snap like a trap on a fake informant. Freestyle flame, got the block in torment. I'm in king mode, no mercy, no pit stop. Every beat dead when my voice hit the drop. I don't spit rhymes, I drop straight missiles. Make the throne shake like a Glock with whistles. No script, just scars and flows. No gimmicks, just facts they know. Off the top, I spin like rims on chrome. Still 10 toes down in this gangster zone. I was built for the throne, I ain't asked, got claim. From the bricks to the crown, I survived the flame. Real kings never fold, never move for fame. Now my name got weight like 100 chains. I was built for the throne, from the chaos bred. Every scar, every loss got me one step ahead. Talk respect or step, lead the crown with the dead. Cause the ones who kneel last are the ones they dread. Made it off fumes, now I light cigars with threads. Pouring pain in my drink, still no regrets. They prayed for my fall, I replied with checks. Now my hustle got wings, private jet finesse. Can't clone my grind, it's a blueprint written in blood, sweat, tears, and the losses I'm hitting. Never beg for a lane, I paved that way. Now I ride with wolves while the fakes decay. A boss in the booth, a god in the hustle. Turn my trauma into muscle, now flex through struggle. From shoebox money, new chrome briefcase. Every dollar I made had a warlord taste. Yeah. This ain't a fairy tale, it's throne talk, facts. Freestyle bullets loaded, no need for a plaque. I spit like revolvers, every bar intact. Now crown me or dodge me, I ain't never looking back. I built the throne piece by piece, no favors. From gangsta codes to cuts from razors. Call me kingpin, call me savage divine. But never forget, this empire's mine.
Never born for peace, but I made the storm bow. Built for the throne, built to rule, built to outlast them all. Hey.
Gassed up and gone, ain't no looking back. Fuel in the fire, got that full attack. Pedal to the metal, speeding through the zone. Out here on my own, yeah, gassed up and gone. Cold nights, bright lights, riding through the trap. Money on my mind, can't afford a nap. Enemies lurking, but I'm strapped with the facts. Moving silent, steady, put the city on my back. No brakes, just gas, living life on the edge. Paper chase, marathon, cutting every ledge. Fast lane living, got the game in the stranglehold. Heart ice cold, grind heavy, weighing out the gold. I just want beef, but I'm built for the war. Silent assassin, moving moving through the door. Trust is a luxury, I ain't got no more. Got the streets on lock and the streets want more. Gassed up and gone, ain't no looking back. Fuel in the fire, got that full attack. Metal to the metal, speeding through the zone. Out here on my own, yeah, gassed up and gone.
Raw energy, the breast will flow. Rapid fire delivery.
Burning rubber on the asphalt, catch me if you can. Moving like a ghost, never stick to a plan. Every corner got a story, every block got a scar. From the trenches to the throne, I'm raising the bar. No fear in my chest, just ice in my veins. Dodging snakes in the fakes, breaking all the chains. Gassed up with ambition gone, faster than light. Freestyle assassin, turning wrong into right. Haters try to stop me, but the engine won't quit. Rolling deep with the squad, always ready to hit. Counting racks on the dash streams in the rear view. Speeding past the drama, focused on what's true. Late nights, bright city, I'm a shadow in the mist. Every move calculated, every shot's a hit. Fast life, no love, but I'm built for the grind. Got the power in my veins and the hustle in my mind. The game's a cold war, every day's a test. But I'm gassed up and ready, built to be the best. No looking back, no slowing the pace. I'm a force of nature, living life in the chest. Up and gone, ain't no looking back. Fuel in the fire, got that full attack. Pedal to the metal, speeding through the zone. Out here on my own, yeah, gassed up and gone. Gone past the limits, beyond the control. Gassed up forever, chasing the goal. No breaks, no stops, just a road ahead. Living legend status, painted in red. Gassed up and gone, this life I command. Fueling my empire with my own two hands. From nothing to everything, watch the story unfold. Gassed up and gone, this hustle is gold.
Gassed up and gone. Gassed up, gassed up.
Bravo 1, locked in. Mission greenlit. Target confirmed. Over. Yeah. Certified for the warfare, homie.
Still boot stepping on a hostile turf. Camouflage fitted, yeah, I'm built for the dirt. Infrared dot on his chest, heart murk. Gorilla with the grind, made pain my worth. Ruger on the right, blade strapped to the vest. Talk slick, leave a whole drum line in your chest. I ain't marching for peace, I'm marching for checks. Warfare certified, I aim and flex. Salute to the soldiers who bled in the streets. Now I carry on tradition with the flame and the heat. Ghost mode tactics, I'm silent but deep. Got stripes on my soul that the weak don't keep. Left, right, fire in my sight. Ops go dark when I slide in the night. No white flag, no cease, no cry. I was born for the smoke, warfare certified. Click, clack, I ain't here to talk. Boots hit ground, make the enemy walk. Target on lock, no fear in my eye. I was bred for the war, warfare certified. Tactical vision, heart cold as a drone. Ran solo missions, whole field all alone. Dog tag swing when I step off the throne. Whole team trained killers, we don't pick up the phone. War scars etched shit deep in the chrome. Every line from the grind engraved in stone. No sleep, just sweep, I'm known to zone. I don't pray for peace, I bring war to your home. This ain't rap, this militant art. Every bar's like a burst straight aimed at the heart. No vest, then you're cooked from the start. Certified by the streets, not a chart. Left, right, fire in my sight. Ops go dark when I slide in the night. No white flag, no cease, no cry. I was born for the smoke, warfare certified. Click, clack, I ain't here to talk. Boots hit ground, make the enemy walk. Target on lock, no fear in my eye. I was bred for the war, warfare certified. Blackout zone, we engage with no mercy. Enemies talk, but they fold under pressure. I carve my respect, not beg for a gesture. Ranks don't lie, they measure the test. Only real ones survive. Forget the rest. Laser on the jawline, never miss a step. Combat breathing, I'm trained for the rep. RPE mine, every move got depth. Don't aim for the legs, I go for the neck. Ops get dropped, that's tactical speak. If it's beef, I feast, that's a warrior streak. Ain't no peace with my squad on the creek. You a sheep in the field, I'm the wolf underneath. Left, right, fire in my sight. Ops go dark when I slide in the night. No white flag, no cease, no cry. I was born for the smoke, warfare certified. Click, clack, I ain't here to talk. Boots hit ground, make the enemy walk. Target on lock, no fear in my eye. I was bred for the war, warfare certified. Mission complete. One op down, 0 regrets. We don't fall, we fire. Warfare certified.
Tommy. Hey. Royalty in the trenches, I ain't never had a throne. Turned the wars on the kingdom, did it all on my own. Dripping jewels, made a struggle, every scar a milestone. Now I'm sitting where the kings at, deep in danger zone. Royalty in the trenches, I was bred in the grind, where the killers move in silence and the bosses do time. Ain't no silver spoon story, just that hustle and crime. Now I'm eating like a pharaoh off that corner dime.
Started with a dream, had the war with the demons. No blueprint, just a pistol and meaning. Feds lurk close, but the ops much meaner. Whole hood dark, but I shine like FEMA. Taught by the code, never fold, never tell. Turn pain into profit, now I buy out the sell. Gold in my grill, heart colder than hell. They caught me in the chaos, they rang the death bell. No sleep in the trap, that's insomnia rich. Had to switch up the route, went from losses to licks. Now it's mink on my back, never worry about kicks. From the sewers to the summit, I was built for this. Royal blood in my veins, but it's soaked in mud. Every dollar I stack came from pain and thugs. Put my soul in the hustle, now my name got buzz. Put respect on my empire, or you taste that slug. Enemies plot, but I'm 5 steps ahead. I don't talk much, I just move like the dead. When you rise from the dirt, you ain't scared to bleed. I was forged in the fire where the wicked get fed. Had to earn every crown, every seed, every throne. They ain't see me when I suffer, now they calling my phone. But I remember them nights I was broken alone. Now my block salute daily like I'm king of the zone. If the game won war, I'm the first on the line. Took 100 L's, but I kept that spine. Now I stand like a statue, carved in crime. Still humble with the power, still ruthless with time. No robe, no palace, just bricks and straps. Had to learn how to juggle between peace and traps. Every step that I took had a knife to my back. Now I walk with an army, no need to react. Ain't no love when you climb from the bottom up pits. Had to muscle through silence, now my voice won't quit. They was laughing at my hunger, now I'm feasting legit. Put my trauma on beats, now I'm stacking off hits. Never needed no favors, just my soul in the Glock. Had the throne in my mind when I stood on the block. Now the city treat me like a dawn and a drop. But I never left the trenches, still breaking the lock. This is loyalty in veins, legacy of my steps. Made a kingdom from the ashes, every move got depth. Ain't a threat, I'm a promise with a crown on my breath. And the streets gon' remember when there's nothing left. T in the trenches, I ain't never had a throne. Turned the wars on the kingdom, did it all on my own. Dripping jewels, made a struggle, every scar a milestone. Now I'm sitting where the kings at, deep in danger zone. Royalty in the trenches, I was bred in the grind, where the killers move in silence and the bosses do time. Ain't no silver spoon story, just that hustle and crime. Now I'm eating like a pharaoh off that corner dime. They thought royalty meant riches and gowns, but I showed them royalty got blood on the crown. You don't rule just by birth, you rule by scars. This throne right here earned by war, not by stars. Royalty in the trenches, still here, still king, forever.
Route to riches, no time for snitches. Grinding every day, gotta flip these switches. No brakes on this ride, heavy on the pedal. Chasing all the paper, never settle for less though. Came from the gutter, now I'm grinding up the ladder. Streets tried to hold me, but my hustle only mattered. No handouts given, earned every dime. Fast route to riches, success in my mind. Whips and chains, yeah they all gon' shine. Cold nights in the trap, now I'm riding prime time. Enemies lurking, but I'm strapped with precision. Moving in silence, it's a deadly mission. Check stacking up, no time for the fake. Cutting off snakes, watch the moves that I make. Hustle never sleep, grind mode on repeat. Turn my pain into power, feel the heat on the street. Fast route to riches, no time for snitches. Grinding every day, gotta flip these switches. No brakes on this ride, heavy on the pedal. Chasing all the paper, never settle for less though. Money on my mind, yeah I'm moving like a phantom. No shortcuts here, every step's a battle anthem. From corner blocks to boardroom talks, I switch lanes fast, dodging all the cops. Blood, sweat and tears, I invest in my grind. Every loss taught me lessons, now the stars align. From hand to hand to digital bands, I'm cashing out dreams with these steady hands. No fear in my eyes, only focus and fire. Every setback fueling my rise higher and higher. This the fast lane, living no rear view regrets. Got my eyes on the prize, no time to forget. Cross the line, it's a war zone. Moving fast, never alone. Street kings get the throne. Made it all on my own. Fast route to riches, no time snitches. Grinding every day, gotta flip these switches. No brakes on this ride, heavy on the pedal. Chasing all the paper, never settle for less though. Came up from nothing, now I'm bossing up. Turning dreams to cash with that hustler's touch. this a deadly game, but I'm built for war, ain't never gonna change. Loyalty tested and the circle grew smaller. Only real ones left, keeping the vision taller. Every move calculated, sharp like a blade. In this jungle of snakes, I'm the king that they made. From the trap to the top, no time to stall. Fast route to riches, I'm destined to ball. Counting racks at midnight, plans in motion. Living life fast, with relentless devotion. Fast route to riches, this is more than a chase. It's survival, it's hustle, it's claiming your place. No breaks, no fear, just a heart full of drive. In this fast lane of life, we hustle to survive.
And ops, we moving silent, no chatter, no brakes, just gas. In the streets, we climbing the ladder. Eyes on the prize, heart cold, pockets get fatter. Through lanes and ops, survival's the only matter. Whip hit the lane, rubber burning, no hesitation. Clock ticking fast, this life's a dangerous temptation. Ops in the rear view, shadows lurking, no patience. Every corner I turn, I'm stepping through hell's foundation. Gun tucked low, mind sharp, steady navigation. Code of the streets, respect, earn no invitation. Brothers in the back, loyalty's our foundation. Enemies plot, but we built for confrontation. Late nights, fast flights under city's cold moon. Money talk loud, silence louder than the boom. Hustle in my veins, no fear, only doom. Through lanes and ops, life's a continuous tune. Through lanes and ops, we moving solid, no chatter, no brakes, just gas. In the streets, we climbing the ladder. Eyes on the prize, heart cold, pockets get fatter. Through lanes and ops, survival's the only matter. Slide through the block like ghosts, no trace left behind. Ops try to catch up, but they lost in the grind. Pressure on my neck, but I'm built to outshine. Drip frozen ice cold, blood thicker than time. Risking every breath, but I'm dodging the fate. Fast lane living, can't slow down or hesitate. Dreams bigger than the trap, rise up from the crate. Through lanes and ops, the streets resonate. Loyalty tested, snakes cut deep with no remorse. But I'm armored in steel, ready for the force. Chasing riches, no sleep, on a deadly course. Through lanes and ops, I'm the source, the source. Imagine raw, intense flow, spontaneous energy, check it. I'm ghosting through these alleys, cold stare, no fear. Ops lurk in the shadows, but I'm clear. Shifting gears, fuel in my veins, pedal to the metal, no real life on the edge. Every second I steer, no peer. Moves calculated, chess, not checkers, kings to aim. Enemies talk loud, but they won't stake a claim. I'm built from the struggle, flames in the rain. Through lanes and ops, legacy ingrained. No shame. Through lanes and ops, we moving silent, no chatter, no brakes, just gas. In the streets, we climbing the ladder. Eyes on the prize, heart cold, pockets get fatter. Through lanes and ops, survival's the only matter. Through lanes and ops, through lanes and ops, through lanes and ops. Final stretch, heart race, no room for mistakes. City's cold, grip tight, but I'm raising the stakes. Legacy in the making, built through the aches. Through lanes and ops, it's blood, sweat, and breaks. Haters wanna see me fall, but I'm built to ascend. From dirt to diamonds, my story won't bend. Loyalty's currency, real ones comprehend. Through lanes and ops, this ride never ends. As the streets whisper my name, built from the struggle, respect is my claim. No breaks, no fear in this unforgiving game. Through lanes and ops, forever in the flame. breath in the dark. Eyes behind the scope, I'm ready to embark. No fear in the chamber, just a steady heart. Calculating every move like a work of art. Locked in, no distractions, the world fades away. Target in my sightline, this ain't no game to play. Slow burn mentality, patience paved the way. Enemies lurking close, but I'm here to stay. Cold steel on my side, yeah, the Glock stays clean. Calculated shots, precision like a machine. Moving in the shadows where the light never gleams. Silent whispers tell me stories of broken dreams. Streets a chessboard, every pawn plays a role. Eyes behind the scope, I'm the king on patrol. Moving with purpose, heart steady, mind whole. Ready to strike when the signal unfolds. Eyes behind the scope, watching, waiting, staying low. Silent in the dark, moving with the flow. One shot, one kill, no time for the show. Tactical mind, cold grind, streets don't know. Eyes behind the scope, no fear in my veins. Calculated moves, breaking all the chains. In the war zone, life only real remains. Silent assassin, no room for pain. Nightfall, cityscapes, a battlefield alive. Every step measured, gotta survive the dive. Betrayal's a bullet, got no place to hide. Trust only myself, got my brothers by my side. Echoes of gunshots, distant but so clear. Adrenaline rush, but the vision sincere. Every breath steady, every angle near. Focus locked tight, no room for fear. Scope lined up, the crosshairs on the prize. Moving through the chaos, cutting through the lies. Mind sharp like a blade, no compromise. In the silence of the night, truth never dies. Tactical grind, no breaks, no rewind. Eyes behind the scope, mission defined. Street scholars code, no loss, only find. Heart cold as ice, but the soul's aligned. Eyes behind the scope, watching, waiting, staying low. Silent in the dark, moving with the flow. One shot, one kill, no time for the show. Tactical mind, cold grind, streets don't know. Eyes behind the scope, no fear in my veins. Calculated moves, breaking all the chains. In the war zone, life only real remains. Silent assassin, no room for pain. Countdown to action, breath steady, pulse slow. Every move deliberate, cold killing flow. Ghost in the city, they'll never know how I fade in the night like a shadow. No vest, no hesitation, heartbeats in the chest. Taking what's mine, no time to rest. Enemies closing in, put my skills to the test. Eyes behind the scope, I'm the best of the best. Lines drawn in blood, this is war on the block. Every corner's a battle, every street's a clock. Time ticks away, but my vision won't stop. In the sniper silence, the truth pops. Eyes behind the scope, fade into the night. Silent steps vanish, gone out of sight. Mission complete, but the war's still tight. Eyes behind the scope, always ready to fight.
Once I know where it's at. Scope locked in, hard day.
Aiming precise, I don't shoot for the chest. It's headshots only, I don't settle for less. Laser beam thoughts when I'm making a mess. Move like a ghost, but my still never rest. One in the pipe, that's a deadly caress. Silent approach, but I'm bringing the stress. Talk too much, now you label regrets. Whole team ready, we built for the threats. Backdoor moves, I don't knock, I just slide. City on fire, stay cold when I ride. Infrared dot, get a dot, never lies. You see red lights, then it's time to say bye. Cracking the voice, I can hear when they shook. Reading his soul like a page in a book. This ain't no cap, I don't care how you look. You play with the wolves, then your face what I throw. Aim for the head, I don't waste no rounds. Click clack sound and we goes from the town. Ain't no mercy when I'm lurking around. One by one I'm laying them down. Aim for the head, not a vest in sight. Midnight slide, I don't need no light. Calculated death, I was born to fight. Ain't no second chance in the scope of my life. Seen too much to believe in peace. Trigger got a name and it's speaking beats. Never miss when I'm deep in streets. Got pain in my lungs but my aim on fleek. No talk back, I let the barrel preach. Better keep praying that I'm out of reach. Cause when I zone in, that's a fatal breach. I don't do warnings, I don't do speech. Clockwork mind with a militant grind. Tunnel vision when I hunt my kind. Every move sharp like a trap I design. They step wrong once, then they flat like line. Grew up with a war, got rules with none. So I count no favors, I don't owe no one. This game dirty, but I play for fun. If you see me close, better start to run. For the head, I don't waste no rounds. Click clack sound, then we goes from the town. Ain't no mercy when I'm lurking around. One by one, I'm laying them down. Aim for the head, not a vest in sight. Midnight slide, I don't need no light. Calculated death, I was born to fight. Ain't no second chance in the scope of my life. Breathe real slow when I hold that grip. Heartbeat
sync with a drumline kick. Tunnel go dark when I flip that switch. Aim so cold I could kill with a twitch. Ain't no panic, I don't flinch with fear. Trained by the pain, every scar still near. Got no tears, only glass in the rear. One go clear, make them disappear. Silence a hit, then it's lights out quick. No back and forth, this ain't no flick. Raised in the jungle with a murder tick. Now I'm running plays like a war bread pick. Never got love, just a mask and a blick. Used to the cold, now thriving in it. Blueprint made, got my life off script. But the ink that I write with, full metal tip.
Cold steel pressed against my skin. No mercy in the eyes that grin. Dark alleys whisper secrets deep, where shadows crawl and devils creep. Blood drips slow, it tells a tale. Exit wound, no chance to bail. Life's a gamble, dice rolled hard. Played the street but lost my guard. Gunshots echo in the dead night air. A silent scream, nobody cares. I'm a ghost trapped in this fight. Fading fast, no end in sight. Pain paints pictures, vivid, raw. Scarred by war, I'm seeing flaws. Heart and soul, shattered trust. Turned to ash, betrayal's dust. Every breath feels like the last. Life slipping through the cracks so fast. This exit wound's a story told of broken dreams and streets so cold. Exit wound story written in blood and pain. Fallen soldier in the savage game. Echoes of gunfire, whispers of the lost. Every bullet's a line, every scar the cost. Exit wound story carved into my flesh. No armor strong enough to protect this mess. Dark nights, cold fights, living on the edge. One step from the ledge, trapped in this deadly pledge. Walking through the haze, memories blaze. Faces blurred in a crimson maze. Trust is rare, loyalty thin. Every friend's got a devil within. Silent killers lurking close. In the night where the reapers doze. Life's a war, every breath's a test. Every step leads closer to the rest. Shots fired, a bullet sings. Piercing dreams and broken wings. Exit wounds speak the truth no one wants to hear. Pain so loud yet death draws near. Blood on concrete, stories unsaid. Counting the moments till I'm dead. In the darkness I see my past. Reflection shattered, fading fast. No second chances, no rewind. Just exit wounds and ties that bind. Raspy breath, heartbeat loud. Walking slow through this blood-soaked crowd. Life on the edge, knife to my throat. This is my story, take note. Exit wound story written in blood and pain. Fallen soldier in the savage game. Echoes of gunfire, whispers of the lost. Every bullet's a line, every scar the cost. Exit wound story carved into my flesh. No armor strong enough to protect this mess. Dark nights, cold fights, living on the edge. One step from the ledge, trapped in this deadly pledge. Now the night falls silent, but the story remains. A legacy of blood, of losses and gains. Exit wounds, the proof, etched deep in my soul. In this gangster's life, pain is the toll, so hear the silence. Listen close to the street where every heart beats. Story of defeat, exit wound story. It's the life that I know, dark and bloody, the only way to grow.
Yeah. No brakes allowed, no hesitation. We moving fast, no hesitation. Let's go. No brakes allowed, pedal to the floor. Life in the fast lane, always wanting more. No fear, no limits, never slowing down. King of the streets, I own this town. No brakes allowed, no stop, no pause. Run the game hard, breaking all the laws. From the block to the top, we never the wolves, no leash, no chains. Cold nights, dark streets, blood in the veins. Chasing all the paper, no time for the pain. Cross me once, best believe I'll bring the flame. Stacking up the racks, every move precise. Watching for the ops, rolling loaded ice. From the gutter, the glory came out the dirt. Hustle in my soul, never been hurt. Fast life, fast car, smoking no gas. Burning through the city like a bullet pass. Enemies lurking, but I'm 2 steps ahead. No brakes allowed, keep pushing till I'm dead. No brakes allowed, pedal to the floor. Life in the fast lane, always wanting more. No fear, no limits, never slowing down. King of the streets, I own this town. No brakes allowed, no stop, no pause. Run the game hard, breaking all the laws. From the block to the top, we never fold. No brakes allowed, heart ice cold. Listen close, I'm spitting fire off the dome. Uncut truth from the heart of the chrome. This life's a battlefield, streets never sleep. Watch your back, enemies creep. Counting all the blessings, dodging all the stress. Moving through the chaos, we ain't settled for less. Raw flows, cold stares, deadly intentions. No breaks allowed, constant ascension. From the bottom where the pain's real, to the top where we seal the deal. Keep the circle tight, loyalty strong. Play it right, never do wrong. Chasing dreams, no time for doubt. This is what the struggle's all about. No brakes allowed, pedal to the floor. Life in the fast lane, always wanting more. No fear, no limits, never slowing down. King of the streets, I own this town. No brakes allowed, no stop, no pause. Run the game hard, breaking all the laws. From the block to the top, we never fold. No brakes allowed, heart ice cold. Fast life, no rest, we grind all night. Eyes on the prize, future so bright. Through storms and pain, I keep the fight. No brakes allowed, everything in sight. No brakes, no fear, just full throttle. This life's a war zone, keeping the model. Stay sharp, stay real, never allowed to fold. No brakes allowed, forever bold.
Yeah. From the mud to the mansion, from silence to the throne. No mercy in my vision, no weakness in my tone. This that savage gospel, this that war king's tool. You either bow down or get crushed by the root. Let's go. I rose from the gutter, now I'm sitting on steel. Mind of a menace, got a heart that don't feel. Chrome on the dresser, deals in the kitchen, blueprints so war. Got the streets in submission, I don't beg for respect. I just take it in blood, every handshake fake. So I'm moving with thugs, eyes on the snakes, they hiss in disguise. So I never blink twice when it's time for goodbyes. Whispers in alleys, they talking my name, but they won't say nothing when I'm clutching flame. Came up off crumbs, now my pockets obese, and my rivals too broke to afford any peace. Ruthless rule, I was born for this grind. Sharp with the crown, got a warlord's mind. No retreat, no love, no room for the weak. This is Kingpin talk, let a savage speak. Yeah. Ruthless rule, no throne for the fake. Every move calculated, every smile could be a snake. If you stand in my way, better dig your own grave. Cause I rule from the shadows with a mind like a blade. I ain't never had peace, I had pressure. Turn on my pain into profit and measures. I learned how to hustle, I mastered the struggle. Now everything royal from silence to muscle. Streets cold and my heart done froze with it. Kept receipts of betrayal, I'm exposing it. Fake friends wear masks, I just see through the act. So I treat every bro like a target. In fact, I don't run from the smoke, I hail it with pride. I survive through the flames, now I burn with the drive. I'm the king that the kingdom never wanted to rise. But now that y'all bow too late to switch sides. Ruthless rule, I was born for this grind. Sharp with the crown, got a warlord's mind. No retreat, no love, no room for the weak. This is Kingpin talk, let a savage speak. Yeah. Ruthless rule, no throne for the fake. Every move calculated, every smile could be a snake. If you stand in my way, better dig your own grave. Cause I rule from the shadows with a mind like a blade. Power ain't given, it's taken. Respect ain't earned, it's enforced. Every empire built with scars, every crown dipped in remorse. Don't mistake my silence for peace, it's just the calm before the squeeze. I don't play chess with pawns, I burn boards and rewrite the laws. Legacy in my veins, dynasty in my step. And I only trust killers who got secrets they kept. All these rappers want fame, I just want to control. Now I'm building my castle from ambition and soul. They call me cold-hearted, I call it survival. Better fear than love when you aiming for the title. Ain't no throne safe when I'm breathing that fire. Out deep on the king, if he look uninspired. From the course to the corners, they echo my name. From
the shadows I rose, now I'm running the game. I spit ruthless truth, I don't rap to be cute. This that empire anthem from war, hard and brute. Ruthless rule, I was born for this grind. Sharp with the crown, got a warlord's mind. No retreat, no love, no room for the weak. This is Kingpin talk, let a savage speak. Yeah, ruthless rule, no throne for the fake. Every move calculated, every smile could be a stake. If you stand in my way, better dig your own grave. Cause I rule from the shadows with a mind like a blade. No handouts, no favors. Just lessons in flame and paper. If you wanna wear the crown, you better survive the war first. Let's rule. Fade out.
That time, clutch up, never fold, conquer the grind, let's get it. Clutch and conquer, never back down. Move like a shadow, king with the crown. Pressure don't faze me, built for the fight. Run these streets, take what's right. Clutch and conquer, the game's in my palm. Silent but deadly, I bring the storm. No brakes, all gas, gotta survive. In this jungle, only the strong thrive. Woke up with the hunger, fire in my chest. Built from the trenches, no time to rest. Eyes on the prize, vision turbocharged. Enemies lurking, but my aim's enlarged. Stacks on the dash, grinding for the cream. Fast life living, chasing that dream. Clutch in my hand, destiny in sight. Got the city on lock, ready to ignite. Cold nights, dark alleys, heart never fold. Every move calculated, story untold. Whispers in the shadows, plotting my fall. But I'm bulletproof, standing tall. Never switch lanes, always on my route. Fast lane living, that's what I'm about. Through storms and chaos, I rise above. Clutch and conquer, powered by love. Clutch and conquer, never back down. Move like a shadow, king with the crown. Pressure don't faze me, built for the fight. Run these streets, take what's right. Clutch and conquer, the game's in my palm. Silent but deadly, I bring the storm. No brakes, all gas, gotta survive. In this jungle, only the strong thrive. Yo, I'm in the zone, mind sharp like a blade. Freestyle mode, got the game homemade. Off the dome, never scripted, real raw flow. Every bar hits hard, watch the empire grow. Life's a chessboard, and I'm making moves. Never lose focus, always improve. From the gutter to glory, my story's loud. Clutch in my grip, I'm standing proud. Pressure builds, but I'm calm in the storm. Heart cold as ice, spirit reborn. Enemies circle, but they can't get close. I'm the lion in this jungle, they just ghost. Money talks loud, but respect is louder. Climbing these ranks, power devour. Every setback a lesson, every fall a rise. Clutch and conquer, watch me mesmerize. Through lanes and knobs, I slide with precision. No fear in my chest, just a clear vision. Fast route to riches, but the grind don't stop. Drift for the dream till I'm sitting on top. No brakes allowed, pedal to the floor in this race of life. Always craving more, steel nerves, cold hands, heart pure grit. Clutch and conquer, I'm built for this shit. Clutch and conquer, never back down. Move like a shadow, king with the crown. Pressure don't faze me, built for the fight. Run these streets, take what's right. Clutch and conquer, the game's in my palm. Silent but deadly, I bring the storm. No brakes, all gas, got survive. In this jungle, only the strong thrive. Yeah, clutch up, conquer the night. This is more than a battle, it's a fight for life. No retreat, no surrender, just hustle and strive. Clutch and conquer, forever alive.
Yeah, from the gutter to the crown. Ain't no mercy when the sun go down. Steel nerves, hard cold, look how I manage. I don't rise like a king, I rise like a savage. Rise like a savage, scars on my fabric, pain in my soul, but the move's still magic. Came from the mud, not a gold automatic. This ain't just rap, this a war and I'm at it. 10 toes down, never fold, never panic. Mind full of plots, turn dust into granite. Raised in the fire, forged like a blade. Now I talk boss moves every time I get paid. Eyes on the prize, no sleep, no chill. Had to hustle for the light in a world so real. Pressure made diamonds, I shine through the kill. Lost so much, now I live for the thrill. Money in my hands, enemies in the scope. Loyalty thing, gotta walk with the smoke. I done seen homies turn ghosts for a note, so I built from the pain, never bent, never broke. Stack after stack, still ride with the wolf. Still watching snakes, gotta stick to the rules. No fame chase, just checks and the tools. Whole click savage, no gimmicks, just duels. Yo. Yo, I ain't never had luck, had hands and vision. Whipping through storms, made facts from fiction. Talk slick, I break through with precision. Savage mode on, this a full-blown mission. Clock ticking, Glock clicking, plot thinking. Fast living, soul driven, trap driven. From the edge of death, now I'm boss living. Never asked for mercy, I just kept spinning. Every move loud, but my steps still silent. Built through violence, truth so vibrant. Felt that cold, still lived through sirens. Had to break changes to touch my islands. Mind on the throne, still clutching chrome. Talking big game, better lower your tone. I done came too far to be shook or thrown. Now it's empire talk when I'm in my zone. Hard iced up, but the soul stay flaming. Legacy deep in the scar still naming. All my losses turn lesson worth claiming. So I flip pain into gold that's saving. Rise like a savage, scars in my fabric. Pain in my soul, but the move still magic. Came from the mud, not a gold automatic. This ain't just rap, this a war and I'm at it. 10 toes down, never fold, never panic. Mind full of plots, turn dust into granite. Raised in the fire, forged like a blade. Now I talk boss moves every time I get paid. No script, no pad, just rage in a verse. Every word like a shot, every breath like a curse. I was broke, now I'm blessed, but the hunger got worse. Now the streets talk my name like I'm riding a hearse. I freestyle pain, no pen in sight. Every bar like a fight, every rhyme like a bite. From the blacked out nights to the kingdom light. I spit truth, I don't talk just to sound alright. Got hood visions with boardroom goals. From a trap house dream to executive roles. I ain't changed for the fame, I just changed my role. Still savage in a suit with a heart so cold. Racks on racks, still haunted by hunger. Hood made me cold, now the soul feel younger. Turn losses to wins, made silence feel thunder. Now I stand like a god while the weak still wonder. Blood in my past, but I move with pride. Used to sleep with a blade, now I sleep with a sky. Still got the heat if you threaten my side. I don't talk too much, I just let it all ride. My pain got purpose, my steps got weight. Even hell couldn't kill what my mind create. I was born to be savage, too raw to fake. Now I walk through the flames with my head up straight. Rise like a savage, scars on my fabric. Pain in my soul, but the move still magic. Came from the mud, not a gold automatic. This ain't just rap, this a war and I'm at it. 10 toes down, never fold, never panic. Mind full of plots, turn dust into granite. Raised in the fire, forged like a blade. Now I talk boss moves every time I get paid. No throne without war. No crown without blood. This ain't glorious survival. Raw and real. I don't rise like they do. I rise like a savage.
Yeah. It's the last one left. They counted me out, but I'm still breathing. No surrender, no retreat. Last man standing. Streets raised the soldier, cold heart, heavy metal, never fold under pressure. Pushing through the devil, survivor mentality. Scars tell a story. Blood on my hands, but I'm chasing glory. Concrete jungle where the snakes crawl silent. Enemies lurk, gotta move violent. Broken trust, I'm rolling solo, no backup. Every step I take, man, it's time to crack up. Fast life, hard nights, I'm built for the pain. Broken dreams buried deep in the rain. Got demons at my back, angels on the front. Ain't no switching lanes, I'm the last to confront. Last man standing, never backing down. King of the struggle, wearing that crown. From the ashes I rise, no fear in my eyes. Last man standing till the day I die. Last man standing, bullets can't faze me. Hard cold as ice, can't nobody break me. On these streets I'm the one they can't replace. Last man standing, survival's my race. Lessons from the code, had to stay sharp, every day's a war told. No friends, just allies, trust broken in pieces. Loyalty's rare when the violence increases. Hustle hard, grind harder, ain't no time to sleep. Enemies plot while I'm stacking my keep. Got my finger on the trigger, mind on a mission. Every move calculated with deadly sweat, cold steel, heartbeat in the silence, every scar on my body, a mark of defiance, no surrender, no retreat, only forward motion. Survivor, spirit fueled by pure devotion. Last man standing, me, never backing down. King into the struggle, wearing that crown. From the ashes I rise, no fear in my eyes. Last man standing till the day I die. Last man standing, bullets can't faze me. Heart cold as ice, can't nobody break me. On these streets, I'm the one they can't replace. Last man standing, survival's my race. They tried to bury me alive, but I broke the ground. Rising from the dirt, hear the victory sound. Life's a battlefield, only warriors remain. Pain in my chest, but I'm numb to the strain. Street soldier mentality, heart forging flames. Every loss, every scar, fuel to the game. No hesitation when the danger is near. Last man standing, shifting through fear. I'm the one they warned you about. Nightmare flesh, cold nights, cold fights. Put my soul to the test. Green and ruthless, no love for the weak. Last man standing, future looking bleak. It's me against the world, I'm the last one alive. In this jungle of pain, only strong survive. Last man standing, ain't no turning back. In these streets, I'm the leader of the pack. To my final breath, I'll keep holding the crown. Last man standing, I ain't never going down.
Yeah, turbo vision, never missing. Eyes on the prize, I'm steady. Switching from the block to the top. No submission, this is real life. No fiction.
Turbo vision, I'm moving fast, no rear view. Speed of the streets, every move's crystal clear too. Focus locked, grinding hard, nothing's gonna steer through. In the lane of the kings, only winners get near to. Accelerate from the gutter, no brakes on this mission. Hustle in my veins, every step's precision. Seeing through the smoke, all the ops on my radar. Enemies lurking, but I'm built like a star. Fast lane living, dodging all the hate. Grit in my grind, I control my fate. Never fold under pressure, cold-hearted ambition. Stacking every dollar fueled by turbo vision. Turbo vision, I'm moving fast, no rear view. Speed of the streets, every move's crystal clear too. Focus locked, grinding hard, nothing's gonna steer through. In the lane of the kings, only winners get near to.
Spit raw, feel the fire.
Eyes on the prize, no disguise. Haters try to catch, but I'm twice as wise. Corner to corner, I'm switching lanes. Turbocharged with no time for games. Every move calculated, no time to waste. Life's a race, but I'm winning with haste. In the jungle of steel, I'm the lion untamed. Turbo vision locked, you remember the name? Night falls, but my hustle never sleeps. Eyes wide open, I'm diving in deep. Stacked chips, move silent, no trace left behind. Mind on the money, body built to grind. Through the storm and the pressure, I stay undefeated. Turbo vision steady, never conceded. From the block to the boardroom, it's all connected. Grinding non-stop, my path is perfected. Turbo vision, I'm moving fast, no rear view. Speed of the streets, every move's crystal clear too. Focus locked, grinding hard, nothing's gonna steer through. In the lane of the kings, only winners get near to.
Feel the rush, feel the speed. Turbo vision's all I need. Eyes wide, heart cold. Never fold, take control.
Flow untamed, real talk. I'm the vision, I'm the force, never lose course. Grinding hard on the block, yeah, I'm a resource. Turbocharged in this game, I'm the main source. No time for fake, I stay true to my source. From dusk till dawn, I'm on a mission. No brakes, just gas, turbo vision, ignition. Turbo vision, no slowing down. King of the streets, I own this town. Focused on the prize, the crown's in sight. Turbo vision till the end of the night. so quiet. Whispers in the dark, no room for riot. Steel cold fingers wrapped around the grip. One shot, one kill, no slip, no trip. Eyes on the target, steady and low. Breath held tight in the midnight glow. Silent assassin, heart made of ice. Every step calculated, pay the price. No alarms, just the echo of a trigger. Click, clack, silence, time grows bigger. Streets talking code, I'm the unseen ghost. Walk the line between life and toast. Click, clack, silence, no sound, no fight. Ghost in the shadows, vanish in the night. Cold breath, steady aim, I'm the shadow's friend. Click, clack, silence, this is how legends end. Mask on, hood tight, blend with the night. Ghost in the alley, no flicker of light. Eyes sharp like razors, vision so clear. Enemies vanish when I'm near. Mind on the mission, focus on the plan. Cold streets call me the silent man. Moving like whispers, no noise, no fuss. Cold steel justice, no room for trust. Lurking in corners, waiting for the sign. Patience, a virtue, this killing design. Every breath calculated, every step precise. Silent but deadly like a roll of the dice. Click, clack, silence, no sound, no fight. Ghost in the shadows, vanish in the night. Cold breath, steady aim, I'm the shadow's friend. Click, clack, silence, this is how legends end. Unseen, bring enemies to their knees. Every shot a message, every kill a story. In the silent war, I chase my glory. Shadow play game tight, no room for fear. Click, clack, silence, the end is near. Watch the streets respect the code. In silence, I walk in silence, I'm bold. Heart beating slow, cold like the grave. Every mission done, another soul I save. But in this cold world, there's no peace to find, just shadows and silence forever entwined. No spotlight, no fame, just the sound of the streets. Click, clack, silence, my victory repeats. A ghost in the night with a deadly embrace. No second chances, no time to waste. Eyes behind the scope, mind sharp as a blade. In this deadly dance, no moves are made in haste. Silent reaper in a world so loud. Click, clack, silence, standing proud. Click, clack, silence, no sound, no fight. Ghost in the shadows, vanish in the night. Cold breath, steady aim, I'm the shadow's friend. Click, clack, silence, this is how legends end. No trace left, just the cold night's breath. Click, clack, silence, a dance with death. In the quiet I reign, forever alone. Click, clack, silence, the king on the throne.
Blood on my sneakers, I ain't tripping off the mess. Wiping with the bottom while I'm stepping on they necks. I ain't here to flex, this a war zone, not a flex. Every step a statement, every breath is a test. Grew up where the devil do patrols with the feds. Every handshake fake, every smile leave you dead. I don't trust a soul, I just load and progress. Trigger finger twitching like it's suffering from stress. Seen homies turn ghost, seen brothers turn snitch. Now it's silence on the Glock, let it whisper when it hits. They told me chill, I told them nah, I'm too legit. I'm married to the street, gave my heart, never quit. Blood on my sneakers, war paint dripping. Bodies in the distance, I ain't slipping. Cold world soldier, pain still gripping. If I aim once, best believe I ain't missing. Blood on my sneakers, no regrets, no weakness. Raised in the jungle, I became the Grim Reaper. Say my name in the dark, feel the ether. One step closer, you'll be gone even deeper. Streets talk quiet, but the guns be loud. Ops stay hiding, we gon' hunt through the crowd. I was taught, don't bark, just bite when allowed. Only time I froze was that body on the ground. Pressure on the metal, never crack under heat. Taught to slide solo, make death move discreet. I don't rap for clout, I just speak what I bleed. And that blood on my soles, that's the proof of my creed. Soul full of war scars, heart turned to frost. Every L was a price, but I doubled the cost. Now I'm counting karma, got a hit list embossed. And I ain't gon' stop till my shadow get lost. I see red when I sleep, hear shots when I pray. Ain't no heaven for a G, just a trench where we lay. Paranoid twitching, got my back to the wall. But I'd rather die standing than live scared to fall. Blood on my sneakers, war zone preacher. Aiming with intent, cold-hearted street teacher. 10 toes planted, soul growing deeper. Life's a grim tale, and I'm the main feature. Blood on my sneakers, footsteps lethal. Every move chest, every glance ain't equal. You play fake tough, I play grim and legal. Vengeance on my breath, my style medieval. Homicide thoughts, but my mind stay numb. Every night another op, every day another drum. Ain't no peace treaty, just the sound of the slums. Where the young carry iron like nights with no sun. Silence in my phone, mean the reaper on tour. Gotta keep it loaded when you live by the score. I ain't asked for this life, I was bred in the war. Now my kicks stain red when I step through the door.
Yeah, that's pain you see. That ain't fashion, homie. That's blood on my sneakers. That's pain you see. That ain't fashion, homie. That's blood on my sneakers.
Look.
Look, I came from the bottom where the sun don't shine. Now I'm sitting in a chair where the kings recline. 10 toes heavy in the war zone, my enemies plot, but they never cross line. Told my dogs eat first, that's real command. I ain't never fold up, got blood on my hands. Power move, silent steps, no need to flex. But if it's pressure, then I'm taking next. From the projects to profit, pain in my pocket. Now I'm counting blueprints, haters try to stop it. I built my reign on hustle and scars. While they tweet threats, I'm loan these bars. Boss up or back down, ain't no middle lane. Put respect on the ground, this ain't no game. It's cold in the field, better know your name. You either lead the pack or die in shame. What's up or back down, lines been drawn. Only soldiers survive when the peace is gone. You be built for the fire, then stay off ground. Cause we rise like kings and never bow down. I ain't here for talk, I'm here for throwing rights. My pen drip venom, I black out mics. From the trap to the top floor, I fight nights. Made my soul weaponized for them dark lights. Gas in the whip, mask on my past. I don't ride for clout, I ride for the last. Legacy mode, I ain't here to pass. I take what's mine with grit and class. Money ain't everything, but respect is gold. You can't buy pride if your spirit been sold. Loyalty sacred, betray me fold. I turn cold quick like a story untold. I go off the dome like chrome to your dome. Every zone I own, I set that tone. No script, all bars like life pine steel. My word, my weapon, my voice gon' kill. They say I spit heat, nah, I breathe flame. Every beat I touch, need a chalk line name. From midnight sessions to the alleyway checks. Freestyling pain, with a chain on my neck. No pen in my palm, just war. And my gut came raw from the start, now they all get cut. I rap what I live, this ain't just talk. I got trap in my veins and a predator's walk. Boss up or back down, no fear, no fake. We don't play safe, we raise the stake. It's war when I step, get your pride in check. Or watch a whole set get wrecked. Boss up or back down, kingdom law. I don't deal with rats, I claw and brawl. It's throne life only, don't touch that crown. You either stand tall or stay face down. No retreat, no reverse, no safety net. This the type of grind make demons sweat. We lost too many to the system's twist. Now we write fate in a clenched fist. Never bowed to fame, I serve the code. Built from silence, pain overload. I ain't just a rapper, I'm storming smoke. If you can't lay it heat, then don't provoke. My
empire ain't luck, it's bloodline work. Wolves in my circle, ready to the lurk. One shot call, make the pressure burst. I got shooters with stories that can't be rehearsed. This for the dreamers who trap in the night, who fought for crumbs just to taste that light. You see a king now, but the road was fire. I was broke, I was hated, I rose and tired. Now it's war medals and pain and ink. If they speak my name, make the whole hood think. Don't test that one, he's built from hell. Now wear that title like a victory. Hey, boss up or back down, rule or be ruled. Street made generals don't play by school. This throne got scars, this grind ain't cool, but I die for letting the snake run. Boss up or back down, mark the ground. Every king gotta fight just to wear that crown. No love in the game, no breaks, no frowns. Only rise, only reign, never bow down. Yeah. Echoes of the block still live in me, but I walk like a king that was born to be. From nothing to boss, that's the only sound, so listen real close. Boss up or back down.